Greetings and salutations all. Mark the Warrior here. How's everyone doing? I'm doing actually very well today. The weather's finally cooling down. Temperature's a lot more tolerable. Had a nice breeze today. Went out and did a bit of shopping. Very good day overall. Last time we managed to get all the way through Ganon's castle, dealt with some weird skull pot shenanigans. That was fun. And we're pretty much right at his door. So today, we're bailing out on that, and we're just gonna do some skulltula hunting, see what we can get for getting close to 100% anyways. Get as many skulltulas as I can. Starting with that one in Dodongo's cavern that I know about. As much as I have been enjoying this hack, I am kind of ready to finish it off, so this is going to be the last stream for it. Once I've got maybe if I get all the skulltulas, but even if I don't, I do plan on finishing the game here. Partially because I don't want to drag the hack on longer than I really want to continue it. But also, partially because this is the only thing left for this computer. Because I couldn't transfer the files for this hack, the save file rather, over to my new laptop. So this stream is special, bittersweet. It's the graduation stream for for this old laptop. Once it's over, this one's personal use only, and the new one is going to be my dedicated streaming laptop. A little bit bittersweet in a way, but at the same time, probably a good thing. Because this one, I love it, but it just doesn't quite keep up as well as the other one. So it's probably better that way. Hi, Cal. It's been 7 years on those grass things. Luckily those regrow, otherwise that cow would be screwed. But yeah, this is going to be the final stream for this game. Hoping to get as much as I can done. So I know there's the one skulltula in this room that I couldn't do anything with because of this, but now that I have this, I just need to actually locate it. Right there should do. Excellent. Sniped him. 141 skulltulas, my god. Alright, and that's not all in the cavern? Really? Really? Oh, damn. I, kinda figured that would have been the last one. And I kinda can't go that way, that's unfortunate. That already puts some pressure on me. I should probably swap to the normal bow. Don't want to waste magic on light arrows that I don't need to use. Only have half a bar. I don't suppose there would have been skulltulas in here, would there have? I'm not hearing anything, so probably not. No. Okay. That guy's irrelevant. He doesn't matter. Oh, a spike trap. No. Bad keys. Might as well take the heart. Maybe through here? I'm pretty sure I'd be able to hear a skulltula if there is one in any given room. Of course, I could be wrong about that if they're really far away, but I'm counting on being able to hear them. Nothing. That one gets rid of the fire, right? I'm still wondering whatever happened to the bomb bags. Because of that one Goron that rolls around in Goron City, there was no sign of any other way to get a bomb bag. Unless maybe I just got unlucky with bomb shoe bowling, and there was one in there. Ah, there it is. There's another skulltula. Okay, is that all of them in here? No. Oh my god. How many are in this place then? Anything? Nothing. Okay. Oh. From here I should be able... Yes, okay. No need to kill you, I can just ignore you. And then go back through the dungeon and go the long way off. Go off to the right, I think. Probably something off that way. Maybe in that BMOS room that I got killed in a couple of times. Oh right, these guys just float through the air. Absolutely bizarre. But, whatever, if they want to float, they can float. Their life, they can make that choice if they want to. Okay, I don't suppose there's one in here. It's looking like a pretty good no on that one, okay. Well, the BMOS got stunned, so there's that. Okay, really, Nick? I really hope that the map screen does tell me whether I've gotten all the skulltulas or not, because if not, I'm in a world of trouble. If it doesn't, then I don't think I'd... God, that's an annoying sound. Because if they don't tell me whether I've gotten all the skulltulas, then I'll be completely honest, I'm not sure what to do at that point. I'm just gonna bail out on anything once I feel like I have everything. Considering it's a hack, it might not tell me properly. Uh-huh. No. And... my tunic? That's not very nice. You can't just go stripping a man like that. Messed up. Come on, give me my tunic. Did I actually permanently lose that tunic? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I don't believe I need that tunic anymore, and I mean, the gold, it does look pretty good on Link, so I mean, I can't say it's some horrendous crime, but still, I didn't think I'd lose my tunic that fast. I thought it would come out. Alright, whatever. I don't need the Goron tunic anymore, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, and there was absolutely no way there could have been any skulltulas that direction, so that just leaves down in here as the last way. If there's nothing in this direction for skulltula, there is. I can hear it. Oh god. I knew I missed that one through the flame wall. I didn't think I missed this many. Still doesn't give me a all skulltulas dead symbol, so either there's even more, or it just won't give me the symbol. There's nothing that way. To be fair, I would have heard something if there was. How about this room? Doesn't have anything? No. Okay. Well, with that, it's only a couple more rooms to check. Then we know for sure whether I can trust the map screen to tell me anything or not. Though if the map screen doesn't tell me anything, that would in its own little way be kind of relieving, because then I could say that a lot of places I might actually have all of them. But at the same time, it'd really suck, because then I have no way of knowing that I have everything in an area. Weird situation, that. But oh well. That's just the life we have to live sometimes. And like I said, I'm planning on finishing up today regardless of whether I get everything. Excellent spin attack there. Another 3 for there. Very happy with that spin. Not too happy with that jump though. Oh, magic. Thank you. I kind of needed that. I actually really kind of needed that because I need to use this. I could equip swap a Deku stick, but I don't really feel like taking the extra time to do that. I do know how to equip swap, but it's a little bit precise and kind of a pain, so I prefer to avoid it when I don't have to do it. Ah, the other torch was there. My bad. Hopefully this gets all of them. Ah, lovely. And that'll open that, and that's the last room to check. Ow. Poor Link. This dude's had way too many concussions because of me being careless. And I hear Skulltula. Now Ultra Shot, and... where is it? Ah. Man, when I came back here before, I really did not check as thoroughly as I should have. So that's 144, and... okay, the symbol is there. Good. That's no longer an issue. Now I know that symbols will definitely show up. Okay. So, Forest Temple then. I do want to run the temples first, since they're closed off spaces. Should be the... I'm hoping that they will be the easiest places to just get everything in. And there is definitely a Skulltula in that block, in that rock. I can hear it. Thankfully, I do have bomb shoes. I suppose that's everything in the Lost Woods. Hi, Mari. How's it going? Oh, thanks. Happy Friday to you, too. Best day of the week. Okay, don't have all of them in here. Okay. Doing good? Good to hear. I'm doing pretty well myself, actually. The temperature's finally cooling down a bit, so no more unnecessarily hot days. I'm also thinking maybe tomorrow I'm actually going to run down to that boba place and actually try boba for the first time. See how it is. Ah. You miss the warmth? The warmth will come back someday. I'll let you know what I get. I've never been there and I don't know what they have on the menu, so it's gonna be a fun little surprise. You could almost call it an adventure of sorts. Is that something there? I'm not actually 100% sure what kind of... Oh, hello there. Not 100% sure what kind I will get. Might get adventurous and just go with whatever seems craziest. Taro milk tea or black milk tea is safe. Alright, I'll keep those ones in mind. Probably milk tea. Milk tea sounds like it would be the best fit for my taste. Not in this room. Ah. So what kind of fun adventures have you been up to today? Any fun plans? Lychee jelly? Interesting. I'll keep that one in mind. Never tried lychee, but honestly, jelly's usually good, so lychee's probably gonna be awesome. Is that a skulltula down there? Or am I just going crazy? That is a skulltula down there. Nice. Hey, nice! You're free from work! The time you get off work is the best time of the day. Nice. I hope you have fun with your friends later. With that, that's all the skulltulas in this dungeon. That was an easy one. Kind of embarrassing that I missed that one, but oh well. Ooh. Canned lychee? Interesting. I'll keep that one in mind. Oh, I actually, just yesterday, went shopping, got a couple of purchases. Okay, you're loud. Please die. Got some canned fruit, canned peaches rather. Canned rice pudding. Really wasn't sure how to feel about it, but I figured it'd be worth a shot. It was okay. Probably not something I'm gonna have a whole lot of in the future, but not the worst thing I've ever had. Yeah, he's really loud. Dude just doesn't know how to, dude doesn't have an indoor voice. Could probably make it night here, actually. Skulltulas come out at night sometimes. Rice pudding? Oh, it was night already. Oh, never mind that then. Yeah, it was weird, the first few bites of it, it actually tasted alright, and I thought, oh, this'll be good. but it got old real fast. I ended up, as much as I hate wasting food, I did end up tossing about half of it. Had a tuna sandwich instead. Tuna sandwich, always a good choice. Can't go wrong with that one, at least. Oh, I also heard Bayonetta 3 came out recently. Kanji? I've never heard of kanji, kongi, however it's pronounced. Yeah, I usually prefer my rice just normal rice out of a cooker. That's how I always make it anyways. Good stuff, but you know what? I gave the rice pudding a fair chance, so that's good enough. Maybe I'll just stick to normal rice from here on. Rice porridge? Oh, okay. I've never tried porridge, but I have an idea of what porridge is, at least. It's a little easier to... Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm absolutely gonna get Bayonetta 3. I loved the first two. Great games. I didn't realize the release date had already come, so I'll have to go and get it. Oh, you should absolutely play the series. Great games. Think Devil May Cry. It's basically kind of like Devil May Cry in a lot of ways. Very actiony, very... Okay, he's over here. But yeah, a lot of dodging. Really cool attacks, stylish combos and all that. Very, very fun game series. First one actually kicked my ass pretty well. Okay, so yeah, if you've at least watched DMC, then you have an understanding of kind of what Bayonetta's like. Though it's a lot more like the more recent ones. Though it's kind of its own entirely different style as well, but it's a really good series. A lot of style in it. Plus Bayonetta's just really cool. Like, she takes absolutely zero bullshit from anyone, and I love that about her. Tons of fun. Is that... What am I doing? Is that it? Still not it. Huh. Oh, damn. I swear there's another game that's... I think is supposed to come out soon? How did I miss this one? My god. Must have just never come by at night. But yeah, I'd absolutely give it a shot if I were you. Very worthwhile. Now I need to, aside from getting boba, I need to go and buy Bayonetta 3 tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be fun. More games? Just slay indeed. The more games you can throw on your list, the better. Of course, assuming you can ever get a chance to play them. There's a lot of good games. My Steam library is a mess right now. Too many games that I bought thinking, oh yeah, I want to play this later, and... Yeah, I need to deal with that at some point. Actually start playing all of them. God, I've got like 20, 30 games that I need to play there. I need to go back into Terraria and play the Labor of Love updates. Do all the fun stuff there. And there's tons of mods that I want to play. Since Tmod Loader finally got up to 1.4. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to talk to you. I just wanted to side hop, but okay. I'm really hyped for Breath of the Wild 2 to come out next year. That and the Kirby's Return to Dreamland remake. Yeah, it's so hard to actually keep up with games. A lot of good ones come out, and then you just never have time for all of them. Like, it's great because you always have a game to play, but it's horrible because you can never actually get to all of them. Life of a gamer, eh? Oh, there's nothing that way, alright. What's in this hole? Treasure chest I never got, okay. Probably just rupees. Yep. And there's no noise here, so it can't be one of them. Yes. The Rhythm mobile games. You get your Project Sekai. Other games, Trombone Champion. I think that's what it was called, that trombone one you played. That game was wild. Oh no, school. Oh, Mari, I am so sorry that school has to do you like that. School's important and all, but it's such a pain in the ass. It takes away your time to do everything. I remember that 1 year I spent in college. Oh. You know, Epona, that's not that big of a deal. You don't need to freak out at me. But yeah, the 1 year I spent in college definitely slowed me down a fair bit. Rough times. Very rough. I do hope you get some more free time soon. No need to education? True enough. Screw education. Just go make money. Don't need education if you have money. Be a pro streamer, Mari. You can do it. I did actually notice a while back that there's a heart piece on top of that tree. I'm gonna grab that while I'm here. Oh yeah, Mari. I was mentioning earlier, this is my last stream issues. Okay, I believe we are back now. Sorry about that. My OBS crashed on me and just everything went to hell there. But we are back. We are back. Everything is good again. Sorry about all that. Had quite the mess there. OBS gave me grief, but... And then my internet gave me grief too, actually, but... We're back. Everything is all good now. Oh. Sorry about that. Anyways, back to game. Going to Gerudo Fortress. Gonna see if I can maybe grab a couple of skulltulas in this direction. Hopefully I can. Oh, that was embarrassing. Last stream with this laptop and it gave me grief with OBS. Typical luck. Had to go out the hard way. But I kind of appreciate it. Gives the stream a little bit of character. I should probably tweet that actually. Okay. Okay, now with that done, I should actually just check my model. Right. Gotta remember, this computer still has those model settings there, so. Gotta get rid of the expressions before I continue. Can't believe everything blew up on me though. That's hilarious. Okay, anything up on the edge of this map? I'm pretty sure there should be one over here. Yes, okay. Okay, with that done, and snipe this one. God, I love the Ultra Shot. I know there's another Ocarina of Time ROM hack called, I think, Indigo Quest? I don't know. I know there's a demo out for it. And I was, again, unfortunately slightly spoiled by ZFG's thumbnails, but it has the Roc's Feather. So you can double jump or something in it. And that's exciting. Like, just think of what can be done with Ocarina of Time ROM hacks. Hi, Mari! Thank you! I had some slight concerns. Oh no, wasn't your Wi-Fi. My OBS crashed on me, went through a mega crash, and then my internet gave me grief. It was a fun little send-off there. Where did I cut off anyways? Because I did notice the clip thing go away. That's when I realized everything went wrong. Yeah, scruff on scruff. It's fun. About to ask you something? Okay. Oh boy. Let me scroll the chat up. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, it happened. Don't remember what I was about to ask, but I'm sure I'll remember in time if I remember. If it was important anyways. We'll see. Right now at 150 skulltulas. I'm gonna go check the skulltula house. See if I actually get a reward for that many. If 150 is the 5th reward, that might actually be enough, and I'll just finish the game at that point. Because I am right before Ganon. Any chance? No, I still need to get more for that, alright. 150, starting to weaken. Yes, they did, and... Okay, so he doesn't tell me how many there are. That's unfortunate, but no big deal. I do know of at least one in the water temple. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking 150 is good enough. Don't want to drag things out super long trying to find out what little is left. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm basically right at Ganondorf anyways. So just to avoid any further incidents, plus not wanting to try and grind out another 50 skulltulas probably, I'm gonna go finish the game now. Just to make sure I don't have any further problems. I'm thinking that tomorrow I'm gonna stream Paper Mario too. I actually meant to stream yesterday and Wednesday, but I just kinda didn't have the motivation at the time. So I decided not to force the issue. Tomorrow I'm excited to go back to Paper Mario. It's gonna be a lot of side stuff, trying to take out a couple of optional bosses, and then mess around in the sewers as well. Oh yeah. Yeah. Honestly. Yeah, it's better not to force it. I did try that a couple of times, and I noticed I just wasn't feeling it those streams. Like, I felt like I just didn't do as well as I could have. Felt like I wasn't being as talkative as I could have been. That's actually part of the reason why I stopped making weekly schedules. Because I felt like I shouldn't put out a schedule and then not be up to the stream that day. Better to just go with, yeah, I'm streaming today. That way I don't have to cancel stuff that's already scheduled. But that's just me being kind of weird about schedule and obligation stuff. I'm thinking my next game that I'm gonna play to replace Gold Quest on the docket is gonna be a Super Mario 64 ROM hack, actually. It's called Star Road Retooled. It's a remake of one of the classics. Oh my god, voice, please don't crack on me like that. Magic? Okay, I really do need magic. Ganondorf himself isn't that bad, but... Oh, okay, thank god. Don't know how much health he's gonna have. This hack has changed health amounts in the past. Yeah, it's a really good one. The remake of it, Retooled, changes some of the stars to be a little more unique, but the best part is it comes with better camera. That's like the one major issue with Mario 64 is the camera's rough. So any hack that improves the camera, that's a good hack. I was playing another, really, two in the same room, okay. I was playing another one recently, Super Mario 74, also one of the old classics. But that one did not have the camera betterment. And courses 14 and 15 messed me up horribly on a couple of areas because of indoor wall jumping shenanigans. Honestly, Ganondorf's a master pianist. Dude's actually impressive. For all his evil, I can respect the musical skills. Yeah, like, damn good music on his part. I appreciate it. Well, I do appreciate the evil laugh, too. Like, dude's actually going off. Going full on his evil overlord move. Throwing out the commands, the evil laughs, the dark waves. He knows how to make a good spectacle, if nothing else. I can respect it. And the magically disappearing instrument and room changes. Also cool. Oh, I should probably put light arrows on, actually. Do I even... I have milk, okay. That's all I need. Yeah, straight up floating with his evil powers. Oh, almost had him that time, actually. I learned this recently. You can actually full-on one-cycle Ganon. Okay, punch the floor, I guess. But yeah, you can straight one-cycle him with crouch stabs if you are very precise with your timing. But a 2-cycle's good. I will happily accept a 2-cycle. Yeah, sorry, dude. You kinda did yourself in there, throwing attacks that were easily countered. Oh, he even did the Dark Overlord throw an easily countered attack that the hero reflects at him move. To be fair, he is Ganondorf. He basically invented that. One thing I really do like, aside, well, ignoring the fact that his cape just goes through him and ignores his body, I do like how his cape actually gets damaged in the fight. It's basically his health bar, but I think it's a cool detail. Beyond that, he even goes as far as making his castle collapse to try and spite the hero. Dude's really going all out. Alright, lead the way, Zelda. I trust you entirely. Something I've been meaning to do, actually. I keep just getting lazy about it, but I keep meaning to try and actually make some actual clips out of my streams at times. I have done a few, but there was one from my last Paper Mario stream that I thought could be pretty funny. I need to do that a little more, be a little more proactive on that. Now I'm remembering something very important. Normal game, there's a couple of Stalfos that are supposed to trap me sooner. Like I think in the next room, actually. Will it be the same here, or will they have changed the enemies? Or maybe added more Stalfos to the mix? Yep, here's the trap. Okay. Oh shit. Nice. For all their shielding, they apparently don't like to guard their ankles as well as they should. Ankles are important. You can't go getting those stabbed. Trust me. It's a bad time. Actually, there is one trick. I don't know how to do it at Ganon, but I'm gonna give it a shot once I get there. It's unlikely that I'll pull it off, but worth a try anyways. Zelda, please. Zelda, stop stopping, please. I'm perfectly fine. Just a few burns. Link's a tough boy. He's handled plenty of concussions this adventure. He can handle a 3rd-degree burn or two. Please stop. No, please. Thank you. Okay, Zelda, you didn't see that, okay? It was a deeply uncool moment, and we're gonna pretend it didn't happen. And clear. It's a good thing none of those fell off when we were on them. Could have been awkward. Gotta go? Alright. Have a great day, Mari. Have fun with your friends, and yeah, I'll have a good one. Hopefully no more tech issues. Shouldn't see any more. Hopefully. It's not too long left for the game. Have a good one, Mari. Thanks for coming by. See you later. Alright, so let's see if I can get this unique trick off against Ganon. I don't believe I can, but it is worth a shot. It will be 100% worth the attempt, at least. Zelda, saying it's over, it sets a flag for it to not be over. Please never say anything good. You always reverse things when you do that. Yeah, no worries, Navi. It happens. You weren't too helpful throughout the adventure anyways. You were kind of just there. Suppose that was a bit of a mean thing of me to say, but still. I mean, at least I'm not lying to her. Okay, line myself up. So there's an animation in the cutscene where Link lifts the Master Sword and it gets knocked out of his hands. If you super slide into the cutscene with a shield up, then it will actually have Link have his shield up for the cutscene. It won't play the Master Sword. Well, he still gets the Master Sword knocked away. Okay, seriously. Well, whatever. I suppose I can probably do it locking onto Zelda too. But effectively, if you have the shield up, it doesn't play the animation of Link holding his sword up, and you don't actually lose the Master Sword that way. Okay, seriously. Okay, that's... yeah, it was worth a try, but it's basically the same thing as a Hess, and I don't know. I'm not really that good at it. Anyways, hi Ganon. How are you today? I know we kinda had a little bit of a fight there. You know, maybe, you know, we got off on a bad foot, but you don't have to do stuff like this. But, hey, I mean, Evil Overlord's last breath. He's pulling all the tropes today. I can respect that, if nothing else. Thanks, Navi. I don't think he could hold you back. He's more beast than man. Probably not too smart at the moment. Anyways, fun fact. Every weapon in this fight, even Big Goron's sword if I had it, is set to do 1 damage to Ganon, except for the Master Sword, and surprisingly enough, Deku Sticks, since Adult Link isn't supposed to be able to use Deku Sticks, they never thought to change the damage value on it. So you can technically just beat Ganon with Deku Sticks and have them be a genuinely effective weapon compared to anything else. I'm thinking I'm gonna try and equip swap them over the Ultra Shot, just for shits and giggles. Come on. I appreciate you waiting for me, Ganon. Rather polite of you while I try and break reality so that adult Link can use sticks. There we go. Thanks for your patience, mate. Wait, what? Hello? Okay, now it works. I think my weird shielding into shield backwalk into cutscene thing might have actually slightly... I think that might have actually glitched the game out a little bit and set me into a position where I wasn't able to attack. Maybe that put me back in the ground jump? Because I know ground jump stops your C item usage. Oh, fuck. Really? This is how it goes? Really, game? You're doing this to me? No! It's not responding! The game broke on me! I mean, to be fair, this is deserved. I used Deku sticks, but still, really? Ugh, I deserve this. I just wanted to show off something cool. I did this to myself. I have no one to blame but me. Damn it! Oh well, I'll just turn this off and get myself back to this fight. Oh well. Force shutdown, go back to the fight. It would never be complete without tech issues. No chance it's gonna respond? No, of course not. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay. Hello? Audio, please? Okay. Damn, it full on set itself back to audio off. Wow. Well, I've lost all of my skulltula progress, but it's not that big of a deal. I did decide to give up on the 100% anyways, so whatever. Technically, I didn't make any progress that made a huge difference, so we'll just pretend this didn't happen. I can't believe that happened. That was painful. My own fault, trying to use equip swapping sticks just for style points. That is my own fault. I should have known it was going to happen. Well, to be fair, no, I shouldn't have known it was going to happen. I've equip swapped plenty of times in Ocarina of Time randomizers. I didn't think that Gold Quest would crash because Adult Link used Deku Sticks. I know I used Boomerang with Adult Link before. Oh well. Self-inflicted. I'll accept that. You know what? We'll just say that ended up becoming the Fallen Hero timeline, and we'll move on to... This'll be one of the Link wins timelines. Don't know which, but we will just say that this is a Link wins timeline, and that one was Fallen Hero. Ganon does technically have to win at least in some timeline, so we'll give him that one. I don't actually need the magic now that I know Ganondorf doesn't have any meaningful health increase here, but we will go for it. We'll just finish this up now. Alright. Now we can just kind of speed through this cutscene. No need to leave the text on screen to be read by anyone who wants to read it. Sadly, this is before the time of skippable cutscenes. Hi, Ganon. We're back to another attempt at this one. Sorry, had a universe crash last time. Things got weird. Okay, we can at least speed through a little bit of the text. Good. Yep, that's fine, Navi. You're not really terribly useful anyways for this fight. I know I said I shouldn't be so mean to her, but you know what? I think I'm justified in being a little bit mean after techish, after game crash. Probably not, but whatever. Alright, Ganon. Back to shenanigans. Let's see if I can one-cycle you this time. No. But, looking at the damage to his cape, it was a very close attempt. Oh, and you're gonna do this again, really? Just skipping the punch and making this altogether quicker on me, huh? I appreciate that, my friend. Wow, only 3 away. I'll get that one cycle someday. Someday. Alright. And Zelda descends once again. Hi, Zelda. Getting a little bit of deja vu here. It's kind of like I've done this before. Weird, isn't it? Oh well. That's life. Oh, right. For some reason I, just for half a second, was like, oh yeah, C button is how you control camera in this game. I'm playing a Mario 64 hack on the side right now, Star Attack rebooted, so... That's actually kind of how... And that's how camera is in Mario 64, so... It's throwing me off. 2 completely different versions of camera control. It's throwing me off. Making me do things weird. But oh well, that's how it has to be sometimes. When you play multiple games, sometimes you confuse your controls. That's life. I'm not gonna bother with that redead this time. I'm just gonna run straight through. Hey, if nothing else, that crash, for just a second I remembered, oh wait, I have expressions. I can turn on my S expression and, you know, have a slight... Actually, just a second. Yes, my expression is off. Good. I turned it on for the little bit there. And I was like, wait, I did turn it off, right? Yes, I did. Thankfully. Hello? Please stop blocking. I know I told you you need to protect your ankles. I didn't mean I actually wanted you to. There we go. Good. Alright. Let's go. You know, I did equip that bottle because I thought, oh, you know, since I'm fighting Ganondorf again, I'm just going to use the bottle on him. But I completely forgot to use the bottle when I actually got there. Slightly embarrassing because I went to the trouble of equipping the bottle just to do that for fun. Oh well. No sticks this time. I'm not going to make the game crash again. I'm not going to try to do the super slide. I'm just going to play this completely as intended so I don't have any weird shenanigans. And here's the read-in. Just a quick little run pass. Zelda, please stop worrying about me. I'm fine. I remember when I was a kid, I always used to stop here and play Sun Song just to make sure that redead couldn't be a problem. Also, you don't need to. You can just roll right past him. Alright, round 2. Thankfully, the Ganon fight itself is not hard. It's actually exceedingly easy, but I just need to... I wasn't expecting that stick crash, I'm gonna be really honest. Boomerang worked fine when I equip-swapped that. So I'm just very confused as to why... Like, why did my stick swap not work? You know, I've always thought, couldn't we have just stayed on the exact top of that tower? With the way it's just falling into itself, shouldn't that have been the safest spot? But then it just turns into this, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess not. But, whatever. And there it is. Ganon's back. Alright. Might as well have hammer on. It's the weapon I'm going to be using. Say, the thunder, the darkness, the music, they really did get the atmosphere for this fight down pat. Even if this isn't my favorite version of Ganondorf, I'm thinking Twilight Princess is probably my favorite one. That or Wind Waker. Wind Waker had him... Actually, oh right, I already have him. Had him be a pretty cool guy in his own little way. And, Twilight Princess Ganondorf was just kind of a badass in a lot of ways. Alright, let's just... Okay. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I know that Crouch Stab uses your last attack as its form of damage, and I've been able to use it to, do basically hammer damage with swords, so I wonder, is it possible then that I could that I could get, like, use Master Sword jump attack before this fight, and then use Hammer Crouch Stab to do Master Sword damage. Because I think the way it works is that Master Sword does 2 damage and everything else does 1. I could be wrong about that, but I believe that's how it works. I just know that everything except for Master Sword and Deku Sticks do 1 damage. Oh, turning fast. I'm surprised that one actually worked. You'd think he would just stop letting his tail go low. How did that not hit me? You'd think he would just really not let you get behind him at all. Like, ah, okay, there's the one that hits me. Okay, now I'm just... Okay, come on. Oh, he's only 1 hit away, too. Nice. You'd think that he would, like, learn to just keep his tail really high up so you couldn't hit it, but... I suppose, you know, beast form, he's not really thinking things through at this point. He's just randomly going off. So... Oh well. Not really thinking tactically in the moment, so he loses. It happens. Usually how it ends up losing with Ganondorf. Like, he has everything, but he just doesn't think tactically in the last moments. Or he just gets so full of himself that he thinks he can't be beaten. And then he gets his ass kicked. Pretty sure if he just went all out, like right from the start, he'd beat Link. Just because Ganondorf is usually resurrected and has all of his prior experience, whereas Link is usually reincarnated, so he doesn't have any of his prior experience. He's always just some new kid who usually doesn't have much experience outside of maybe being a knight. So if the resurrected Ganon just decided to body the reincarnated Link before he got the experience he needed to beat Link, to beat Ganon, he'd actually get a win. He never really thinks about it that way, I guess. I mean, to be fair, he can't think about it that way, or he'd actually just win flat out. Though Hyrule Warriors Ganon is pretty smart. He actually beats both Link and Zelda. Still loses in the end, of course, but that one was actually a really smart Ganondorf. Probably the smartest out of the whole lot. At least in my memory, just because he doesn't let raw arrogance lead to his defeat, which is what usually happens. She does have a nice theme, Zelda. She at least has that much. And going by what she's saying, I'm going to say we're going to child timeline. Yep. Zelda's sending us to the child timeline, which leads to Majora's Mask and Wind Waker. Nice. Both great Zelda games. Majora's Mask definitely a black sheep. And I will say that it definitely got a bit overrated when people started, like, being like, wait, no, Majora's Mask is actually awesome. It got too much of that and became overrated to a degree, but it's still a great game. Wind Waker's also a lot of fun. Sailing is a bit of a pain in the ass, but the quick sail in the Wii U version definitely improved that a bit. Made it less bad than it was. And that is all for Gold Quest. Honestly, all around, pretty solid hack. I'll admit I still don't approve of the hookshot's positioning, but everything else was pretty fun. I did run out of steam a little bit near the end. Like, when I saw how many skulltulas there were, I was kind of like, oh boy, you know what? Maybe not, just because it would be such a pain to hunt all of them. I did kind of just lose my desire to go for the 100%. I feel like 200 was just too many. But, you know what? As just a casual not going for everything game, I'd say this was damn well solid. Doing Gerudo's Fortress early, having to hit the ice cavern just to get the bow. It did move things around in an interesting way. Made the bean sprouts actually useful. That's something I appreciate. Because while they did have some uses, they weren't huge. And now they have actually important usage in getting into the fire and shadow temples, and getting the fire arrows for that matter. It's actually really cool. I like that they changed that. Going from that, what else is there? Big Oran Sword, I never got it. A bit sad about that one, but it was... the time limit was so insane there, I just kind of decided, you know what, maybe not. It's not like I needed it that badly anyways. Like, the fights were... well, let's be honest, the boss fights were short enough as it was. My crouch stab knowledge and general randomizer practice just sort of cleaned up a lot. That basically cleaned the bosses up easily, so putting Big Oran Sword on top of that just would have been unfair. For some reason, when I was a real young kid, I thought that this scene was from Majora's Mask instead of Ocarina of Time. I don't know why. Just like I thought that the aliens in Majora's Mask formed like some big circle and you had to shoot them from approaching Romani instead of just protecting the barn. I don't know why. Little kid me must have just had a bunch of things from different games all mixed up in my head into one game. And imagine that's what happened anyways. Oh hey, she can touch Kuko's now. Good for her. I really hope that guy's not causing an earthquake, because he looks big enough to be causing an earthquake doing that. I did have a lot of fun with this hack, though. As much as the going for 100% was maybe a little much, I definitely see myself replaying this in my own time in the future. It was a lot of fun. Required different ways of thinking for a few things, too. And I can appreciate that. I'm going to keep an eye on the Zelda, on the Ocarina of Time ROM hacking scene. because I know Indigo Quest, from what little I've heard about it, is supposed to be a really cool hack. Poor Link, though. He lost his Goron tunic to a... Oh wait, no, that happened in the other timeline, never mind. He still has his Goron tunic. And there goes Navi, which is probably the thing for Majora's Mask. I think it's Navi he's supposed to be looking for. Pretty sure he also never finds her, since it's never mentioned that the Hero of Time ever found his friend, so... Yeah, I'm gonna say he never found her. Sad ending there. But, is what it is. Anyways, that's it for the game. And with that, it's gonna be it for stream. Thanks for coming by, and everyone, have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Interesting little ending stuff on the top there. Romacs are awesome. I love it when they do fun things like that, even if it's entirely unintentional. Nobody needs to take the moment seriously.